Cardinal utility is the utility wherein the satisfaction derived by the consumers from the consumption of good or service can be measured numerically. Ordinal utility states that the satisfaction which a consumer derives from the consumption of product or service cannot be measured numerically. Cardinal utility measures the utility objectively, while there is a subjective measurement of ordinal utility. Cardinal utility is less realistic as quantitative measurement of utility is not possible. On the other hand, the ordinal utility is more realistic as it relies on qualitative measurement. Cardinal utility is based on marginal utility analysis and ordinal utility is based on indifference curve analysis. The cardinal utility is measured in terms of utils, that is, units of utility. The ordinal utility is measured in terms of ranking of preferences of a commodity when compared to each other. Cardinal utility approach was propounded by Alfred Marshall and his followers. Ordinal utility approach was pioneered by Hicks and Allen. An indifference curve is a graph showing combination of two goods that give the consumer equal satisfaction and utility. In other words, point A gives as much utility as point B to the individual. The consumer will be satisfied at any point along the curve, assuming that other things are constant. The indifference map is the graphical representation of two or more indifference curves showing the several combinations of different quantities of commodities which consumer consumes given his income and the market price of goods and services. The marginal rate of substitution is the rate at which a consumer can give up some amount of one good in exchange for another good while maintaining the same level of utility. At equilibrium consumption levels, assuming no externalities, marginal rates of substitution are identical. The marginal rate of substitution is one of the three factors from marginal productivity, the others being marginal rates of transformation and marginal productivity of a factor. Characteristics of indifference curves. Indifference curves slope downward to the right. Every indifference curve to the right represents a higher level of satisfaction. Indifference curves cannot intersect each other. Indifference curves will not touch the either axis. Indifference curves are convex to the origin. Types of indifference curves: budget line, indifference curves and marginal rate of substitution, optimal point on budget line, decisions within a budget constraint. A budget line or price line represents the various combinations of two goods which can be purchased with a given money income and assumed prices of goods. Given the assumed income and the price of the two goods, the consumer can purchase various combination of goods or market combination of goods weekly. The income consumption curve is a curve in a graph in which the quantities of two goods are plotted on the two axes. The curve is the locus of points showing the consumption bundles chosen at each of various levels of income. A given good is a low-income, non-luxury product that defies standard economic and consumer demand theory. Demand for given goods rises when the price rises and falls when the price falls. Price consumption curve is a graph that shows how a consumer's consumption choices change when price of one of the goods changes. It is plotted by connecting the points at which budget line touches the relevant maximum utility indifference curve. In consumer choice theory, the substitution effect is one component of the effect of a change in the price of a good upon the amount of that good demanded by a consumer, the other being the income effect. When a goods price decreases, if hypothetically the same consumption bundle were to be retained, income would be freed up, which could be spent on a combination of more of each of the goods. Thus, the new total consumption bundle chosen compared to the old one reflects both the effect of the changed relative prices of the two goods and the effect of the freed up income. The effect of the relative price change is called the substitution effect, while the effect due to income having been freed up is called the income effect. The price consumption curve indicates the various amounts of a commodity bought by a consumer when its price changes. The derivation of demand curve from the PCC also explains the income and substitution effects of a given fall or rise in the price of a good, which the Marshallian demand curve fails to explain. Dear students, you will get the detailed study material for unit number 2 in our Google Classroom. Thank you so much.